So what do you like the best about being an SSA?
I like when I talk to a student and they find out that I'm a student and they completely relax and just level with me and be completely honest about how they're feeling and what they're expecting, and they'll like openly say, I have no idea what I'm doing, which means they can actually get the help that they need.
I talked to a mature age student studying law today, and she was overwhelmed, and she was also stressed because her friends said that she couldn't study law because she was too old. Here at Student Engagement, I had a conversation with her and shared the experience that I was overwhelmed in my first week, and we had a conversation about how she could successfully go through her studies, and we shared some tips together. So the student was really happy after the conversation. When I first talked to her, she was worried, anxious, overwhelmed, and after the conversation she was looking forward to getting back to her studies, and she had ways in which she could strategically approach her studies, and she was looking forward to census state passing so that she wouldn't have the option anymore of quitting from her long-term goal of becoming a lawyer.
I like being an SSA because it gives me a way to connect with other students. It's a nice way to interact, especially with distance education students. I myself am a distance education student, so there's not much interaction between myself and the uni or anyone in general, really. So being able to contact them and give them someone to talk to about everything that they're experiencing is a nice way for them to know that they're not alone being distance or online. They can have someone to talk to if they have issues, and it's nice that way.
Being a student success advisor here at SCU really has been a great opportunity for me to connect with new students and tell them how they can really make a good start with their studies. As I've been there where they have been, and I can really relate to the issues that they might have when they're getting started, and at the same time the overwhelming sort of excitement that can come with that. I can address their concerns about what they're doing with their sort of my SCU and my enrolment, and really have that personal connection.
So we get to welcome new students, and we get to hear about all of the interesting life stories and the excitement that they have of coming to uni, and we get to share that excitement with them.
And I suppose for myself, I've learnt so much about the uni, and I've been taught a lot that really benefits me as a student. But not only that, I feel it's so rewarding being able to talk to other students who are in difficult places, or maybe sometimes I even get motivation off those students. But yeah, it's kind of really nice to talk to people who just need that little bit of extra support, or are just really daunted, or don't know which step to take next, because starting uni is such a huge thing to do. And I just feel it feels really nice to help support these people.
SSA, I love this job to connect one-on-one with students. I've had some good stories, connections. I love the callback after you've helped them. A student recently, she got off the phone to her husband, she said, I get it, I finally get it. And so yeah, and then the next call was just about exploring further to develop those core basic studies. So yeah, I love that one-on-one and helping.